This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on their fourth-ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Rumstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Sooners to kick this away to start us off. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so a little bit better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First play looking to throw it. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust as their first timeout. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On first down, it's play action. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking for his back. It's complete. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Tries to get it to the running back. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made in space. Look out. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Arkansas. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Moss. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. He's good as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Receiver in motion now. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He makes the grab. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He'll field the punt. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. A handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Sooners will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's running out of time here. He can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Oh, a reverse. And the defense not fooled there. They stop him for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. So Arkansas has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Looking to throw it on first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught quickly. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. Pass the touchdown, Oklahoma. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. First play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Makes the grab at the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. A deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here. And I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. An effective play. Good for a first down. 35.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Back to throw again. Looking for his back. Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Tries to get it to the running back. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on him.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Running out of time in the pocket. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He gets loose. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Send the back in motion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Razorbacks will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Sooners offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Try to convert with a sneak. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I even almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First down and more. He's still running. Now here he goes. He's past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Sooners, as they come roaring back now.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Who's going to return it from deep in the end zone? And he's tackled at the 25, the same spot it would have been when he left it in the end zone. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. He stopped in, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, that's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
And they heave it deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They connect for 6. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Here's the return from inside the 5. And the return steps out at the 16-yard line. Is back on the field. The last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Incompletion sets up a second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Now, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Look out, whole different game now.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Sooners. A huge defensive score. And the defense gets involved, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They've got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab near the sticks. It's Proctor. The Razorbacks will try to keep this drive moving.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff heading left. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it in the third quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter set to get underway. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond this.
And here comes a deep shot. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Arkansas. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team ends and in and brings him down. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They'll hand it off. Powering through.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On this winds up a safety.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Tough break here. That could be a game-sealing safety. A huge play that now makes this a two-possession game.
He's got room to run. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pounding away with the run game. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Finds his man. It's Ferguson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
To the 45. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Quick throw to the left. Caught! He's wide open. Look out!
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback, being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
We'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's John. We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Able to convert on third, sets up